Alright, blood, alright, calm. Let's get straight into the thing, yeah. So what's this? 1D, yeah. Alright, cool. Question 1A. It's already moving mad. Alright, calm. As you see, my man's got two whiteboards now, so no more glitching that, you get me. Alright, cool. 6x minus 2, yeah, over x minus 2. This whiteboard's a bit, I don't know, techie. It's moving a bit mad. Alright, so 6x minus 2 over x minus 2, x plus 3, yeah. To divide this into partial fractions here, you write a over the first thing, so over x minus 2, and it actually tells you to do it in the question, I think. Maybe not. And then plus, always plus, and then b here over the second bracket, so x plus 3. And as you saw in the previous video, yeah, you got to combine that, yeah. So to combine that, what do you do to combine it, yeah? You just got to put a, you got to times my man up here, yeah. So that's a open bracket x plus 3. Yeah, this is cross multiplication, yeah, and then plus symbol between them, and then this thing gets timesed up there, yeah. So that's plus b x minus 2, yeah. I've got a more in-depth explanation in the previous video if you want to see that. And obviously you times these two together. So that's how you add together fractions, yeah. So x minus 2, yeah, x plus 3. Calm. And now, what you're going to do is, since the bottom is the same the whole time, and since this whole thing is equal to that, and that's equal to that, we just combined it, the top here is equal to the top here, because the top here is equal to that, and that's equal to that, yeah? So I can say that 6x minus 2 is equal to a, open bracket, x plus 3, close bracket, plus 5, sorry, plus b, x minus 2, yeah? Alright, save. So now what, yeah? So we got that there. And now what you want to do is you want to let x, so this is the next step you're going to write, let x, yeah, equal. And then what you're going to do is you're going to let x equal the opposite of what's in one of these brackets. So we can either let x equal 2, because this is x minus 2 bracket. And so if I put 2 into here, 2 minus 2 is going to be 0. So that's going to eliminate one unknown, which is b. And we're going to be left with one unknown, which is a. Or we can put let x equal minus 3, yeah, which is going to eliminate a. So let's just put let x equal 2 for now. Put x into 2 here, so substitute that into the left here. So 6 open bracket 2 minus 2. And then a open bracket 2 plus 3, yeah. And then plus b open bracket 2 minus 2. So as you see, 2 minus 2 is 0, and 0 times b is just going to be 0, yeah. So 6, 2 minus 2, that's 10, yeah, because 12 minus 2 is 10. And then 10 times a plus times 5, basically, yeah. So 5a. So that means that a is effectively what, fam? A is 2, yeah. Alright, calm. Because you divide by 5, and then my man turns into 2, yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, save. Now let x equal minus 3 now, yeah? The reason I got minus 3 is because this bracket is x plus 3, yeah? So the opposite or the solution to that would be x equals minus 3, yeah? So again, same thing, yeah? So 6 open bracket minus 3, so substitute minus 3 into the left, equals, yeah, a open bracket minus 3 plus 3, which is going to be 0, yeah? And then plus b minus 3 minus 2. Alright, calm. So my man's going to turn into minus 20, yeah? And then here you're going to get 0 times a, which is 0. And then you're going to get minus 3 minus 2 is minus 5. So minus 5b. So therefore b is 4, yeah? Cool. So now, you need to write that as the final product, yeah? So write the fraction we had earlier, 6x minus 2 over x minus 2, x plus 3, is now turned into a over x minus 2. A is 2, yeah? So equal to 2 over x minus 2. And because b is 4, yeah, so plus 4 over x plus 3, yeah, you get it. So just substitute a and b into what they equal to, yeah. Alright, calm. Next one. Alright, b. 2x plus 11, yeah, over x plus 1, x plus 4, yeah. Cool. So again, we split that into a over the first one, so a over x plus 1, yeah, plus b over x plus 3. Alright, cool. And now combine the fractions, so bring that up there. So cross multiply x plus 4 times by a, so a open bracket x plus 4, yeah, plus another b open bracket x plus 1, so cross multiply from the bottom left up diagonally over and times the two brackets together, so we got x plus 1 and then x plus 4. And then now, very simple situation. What we doing now? Very simple one, yeah. What we need to do here is I'm gonna do this a separate way, yeah, because in solution bank, yeah, they do it a different way for this question, yeah. So there's two ways you can do it. Either you can do what we just did, yeah, which will work, or we can do this. So again, we start with the same principle that that is equal to that, yeah. So just make 2x plus 11 equal to a open bracket x plus 4 close bracket plus b open bracket x plus 1. By the way, if you're still confused about why the top is equal to the top, just write this out, and then next to it, write this out, and see that the same shit on the bottom. So therefore, they gotta be the same shit on the top. You get it? Alright, cool. Let's pattern this then. What are we saying? So yeah, so effectively, yeah, they're gonna do it a different way here. They're gonna actually expand a. Yeah, so you can write 2x plus 11. So that's just an alternative way of doing it, yeah. Is equal to a times x here is ax, and then a times 4 is plus 4a, yeah. And then b times x is bx, and then b times 1 is plus b, yeah. Calm. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna call it collecting coefficients or combining coefficients or whatever the fuck they call it, yeah. Which is basically, yeah, collecting like terms, yeah. So as you see, this is ax, this is bx. If I had 2x here plus 3x, that's 5x. So that's 2 plus 3x. So hence, I can collect that together and act as if it's in one bracket, yeah, the coefficients. So that's a plus b x. If you're confused about that, another way you can think about it, right? Bx next to ax here, so ax plus bx, and then factorize outside x. So if I times x back in, it'll become ax plus bx, you get it? And then think about it, this is just a number, and this is just a number. So I can combine them effectively into one number, which is just 4a plus b, you get it? Calm. And since the left-hand side is equal to the right-hand side, yeah, that means that the coefficient of x here is the same as the coefficient of x here, so 7 is equal to a plus b. Calm. Not even 7. See, my handwriting is so shit. 2. Alright. By the way, yeah, always, yeah, if there's a mistake in the video, it means I will correct it at some point in the video. Like I only because it's all one take anyway, fam. So whatever I post is the final rendition. Yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, no problem. And then 11 is this part, yeah, and that's equal to this, of course, yeah. So again, so the number on this ones here is equal to the number here, yeah. So 11 is equal to 4a plus b, yeah. Alright, calm. So you're probably thinking now, okay, cool. So what do you do now? Well, do the second equation. Take away the first equation. 11 minus 2 is 9. 4a minus a is 3a. And b minus b cancels. So therefore you can get a straight away. So a is equal to 3. And then now that you know a is 3, yeah, put that into the first equation. So put 3 into here. Yeah, and you're going to get 2 is equal to 3 plus b. So therefore b is equal to minus 1, isn't it? Because minus 3, yeah. So b is equal to minus 1. And so now, right, final version, yeah, final product is that 2x plus 11 over x plus 1, x plus 4. So there's a little like cheat way of doing it. Yeah. It's a little bit faster, innit? Yeah, 3 was a, so 3 over the first one, x plus 1, and then minus 1. Because it was minus 1, as the coefficient of b, put the negative there, yeah, over x plus 4, yeah. Just a quick side note as well. These are all the same thing, yeah. Yeah, doesn't matter what negative is on bottom, top, or thing is all the same, yeah. Alright, calm. Alright, C. So it's pattern C then, yeah. So minus 7x minus 12 here over 2x open bracket x minus 4 is equal to a over the first bracket, yeah, so a over 2x plus b over the second bracket, so that's b over x minus 4, yeah, calm. And now again, so combine it, so obviously cross multiply, so times that up there, so that's going to be a open bracket x minus 4, and then plus b open bracket 2x here, or you can just write 2b, just put open bracket in it, keep it consistent, yeah, like you know what. Alright, cool, and then times these two together, yeah, and so that's 2x, and x minus 4, yeah, and then make that equal to that. Standard, yeah, standard, bro. Alright, so that's minus 7x minus 12 is equal to a open bracket 12, yeah, or a open bracket x minus 4, yeah, plus b open bracket 2x, yeah. Alright, save. So now, how do you pattern this here? Well, again, so make let x equal the opposite of the bracket. So let x equal 4 here. So then put 4 into the left. So minus 7 open bracket 4 minus 12 is equal to a open bracket 4 minus 4, which is going to be 0, then plus b. Why does my 2 always look like 7? Alright, and then 2 times 4, obviously, yeah. Alright, cool. On the left hand side, you've got minus 40. If you put that in the calculator, a fucks off. You've got b, 2 times 4 is 8, so 8b. And then divide by 8 on both sides. And we're going to get left with b is equal to minus 5, yeah. Alright, cool. No problem. Now let x equal to 0, yeah? The reason I'm doing that is because the other bracket we had was 2x. And so the solution of 2x is always x equals 0, yeah? Or anything x. If there's no addition or no subtraction, it's just something x here, then it's always 0, yeah? Because if I put 0 into here, 2 times 0 is 0, 0 times b is 0. So let x equals 0, yeah? So we've got minus 7 on the left-hand side, 0, minus 12, that's just going to be minus 12. And then a, open bracket, 0 minus 4, and then plus b, 2 times 0, yeah? Alright, cool. Alright, so what's going on here then? Well, obviously got minus 12 there, because minus 7 times 0 is nothing, and then minus 12 is minus 12. B fucks off. A, 0 minus 4 is minus 4, so we've got minus 4a. And so hence a is equal to 3, yeah? So now I can say that minus 7x minus 12, right, the final product here, over 2x, open bracket x minus 4, is equal to 3 over 2x minus 5 over x minus 4, yeah? Cool, and that's the end there, yeah? I'm gonna rub out a little bit here, just to make sure that it doesn't lag the bears later. Yeah, you gotta think in advance sometimes, you get me? That's how you advance through life. Okay, cool. I want question D here. Cool. 2x minus 13 over 2x plus 1, x minus 3, yeah? Safe. So again, right, a over the first bracket, yeah? So a over 2x plus 1, yeah? And then plus b over x minus 3. Safe. Now, obviously, combine it, cross multiplication. So times my man up here, so that's going to be equal to a, open bracket, x minus 3, plus b, open bracket, 2x plus 1. And then on the bottom, we got the two things times together, so that's 2x plus 1, and then x minus 3, yeah? And now make the top equal to each other, so 2x minus 13 is equal to a, open bracket, x minus 3, plus b, open bracket, 2x plus 1, yeah? Alright, safe. Safe. Alright, cool. So now what do we do? Yeah, again, let x equal what's in the bracket but opposite here. So let x equal 3 first here. So that's 3 into the left hand side. So that's 2 open bracket 3 minus 13 is equal to a open bracket 3 minus 3, which is 0, plus b open bracket 2 open bracket 3 close bracket plus 1 close bracket, yeah? Calm. So this is gonna turn into what, fam? It's gonna turn into minus 7. We're gonna get That's going to turn into 0 times a, which is 0, and then b is going to be 2 times 3 is 6, 6 plus 1 is 7, so 7b, yeah? So as you see, b is equal to negative 1, yeah? Because if I times negative 1 by 7, I'll get minus 7, yeah? Alright, cool, so that's negative 1, yeah? And so hence, now we got to do the opposite for the other one, yeah? So the other bracket is 2x plus 1. The opposite of that is minus 1 over 2. I think I explained it in the previous video, how you get that, but just move 1 to the other side, that's minus 1. Like imagine that's equal to 0, minus 1 divided by 2, so x equal to minus 1 over 2, yeah? That's how you make it equal to 0. That makes sense. Alright, cool. So hence here, let's do that. Then put it to the left hand side. So that's 2 open bracket minus 1 over 2. So right, let x equal minus 1 over 2. Alright, cool. So put that into the left hand side there. Minus 13 is equal to a open bracket minus 1 over 2 minus 3. So I'm just substituting in, and then plus b, open bracket, 2 minus 1 over 2 plus 1. Yeah, that's just going to become 0 anyway. Yeah. Alright, go on. Left hand side apparently simplifies to minus 14. It's not apparently, it's bait. 2 times minus 1 over 2 is 1. Minus 1 minus 13 is minus 14, yeah? And then here's going to become minus 7 over 2a. And obviously b is going to be 0. Because you got 2 times minus 1 over 2, which is minus 1. Minus 1 plus 1 is 0. So now you got a here, yeah? So divide by minus 7 over 2. So you just write minus 7 over 2, click equals. You get a and s. Click minus 14, divide by a and s. And you get a is equal to 4, fam. There you go. So now I can write the final product. E. He's done using the fast method again, yeah? So we've got 6x plus 6 over x squared minus 9 here. So listen, on the bottom we just got a difference of two squares situation. We should be able to clock that by now. So x squared minus 9, square root of x squared is x. Square root of 9 is 3, so x plus 3, x minus 3. I'm pretty sure they tell you, they don't tell you just put plus at the first and then negative or not. You know what I'm saying? If that even made any sense. What I meant is that when you know a over the first bracket, could have been x plus 3, but it's calm. It'll be orientated in the correct way from the examiner will know. As long as you're moving correct here, you don't have to worry about like little indifferences. Alright, cool. So move that up there. A open bracket x minus 3 plus b open bracket x plus 3 over x plus 3 open bracket x minus 3, yeah. Alright, save. So the top is equal to the top here. So 6x plus 6 is equal to a open bracket x minus 3 plus b open bracket x plus 3, yeah. Column. You can expand that, yeah. So 6x plus 6 is equal to a times x, ax minus 3a plus bx plus 3b. And now again, combine the coefficients here. So ax plus bx here, again, so that's going to be 6x plus 6 here is equal to, open bracket, a plus bx here, because you're combining the coefficients here. Just a little separate slide here, because it's the last time it happens here. So listen, 2x plus 3x, that's the same as 2 plus 3x. You get same thing I'm doing here, yeah? Ax plus bx, same as a plus b. Just think of a and b as numbers, yeah? And then obviously, 3b minus 3a, you can write minus 3a plus 3b, but I'm just going to write 3b minus 3a. There's no need to make it look, yeah? So, yeah, so you're probably thinking now, yeah? So what are we doing now? Obviously, you need to equate coefficients, or whatever it's called, yeah? So 6 is equal to a plus b. 6 equals a plus b because they're both on the same wavelength, on the same, I sound like a teacher there, innit? Same wavelength. Don't know what I'm trying about. 6 equals to 3b minus 3a, obviously because the coefficients are the same, yeah? So it's 6 there, that means the 6 has to be there. And if 6 is here, that means that this has to be 6, yeah? Alright, so now, listen, if I call this equation 1, so we need to equate something, yeah? So we need to either make b the same, so we need to times the top one by 3, or we need to make a the same, so times the top by 3. I'm gonna make a the same, so I'm gonna times the top one by 3. So call that equation 1, call that equation 2. What I'm gonna do basically is I'm gonna take equation 2 and I'm gonna take it away from 3 times equation 1. So times equation 1 by 3. So that's gonna be, so times that by 3, that's 24. Sorry, not take away, plus here. Because b is we want a's to cancel, yeah. So if I take away, it's not gonna cancel. But if it's 3a plus minus 3a, it's gonna cancel, yeah. So times equation 1 by 3, that's 18 equals 3a plus 3b, and then times that on the second side down here as well. And then here you keep it normal, yeah? So 6 plus 18 is obviously 24. And a's are going to cancel. 3a plus minus 3a is going to cancel. And then you got 3b plus 3b, that's going to be 6b, yeah? So b is going to be equal to what? B is going to be equal to 4, yeah? Come on. Yeah, I said earlier that 6 is equal to a plus b, yeah? So if b is 4, yeah, then 6 is equal to a plus 4, which means that obviously a is what? A is 2. Come on. So right, that's the final product. So 2 over the first one, so 2 over x plus 3, then plus 4 over x minus 3. Alright. Alright, safe. So 7 minus 3x here over x squared minus 3x minus 4. So again, yeah, put it into polynomial, yeah, on the bottom, yeah, and you'll get x is equal to 4 and x is equal to something else, equal to minus 1, yeah? And so as a result, the bracket would be opposite. So x is minus 4 and x plus 1, yeah? So to do that on polynomial, yeah, on the calculator. And then obviously that's equal to a over the first one, yeah? So a over x minus 4 plus b over the second one, which is b over x plus 1. And obviously combine it, so bring my man up there. So that's a open bracket x plus 1 plus b open bracket x minus 4. All of that over x minus 4 times x plus 1. Obviously make the top similar to each other, yeah? So 7 minus 3x equal to a open bracket x plus 1 plus b open bracket x minus 4, yeah? And now you just need to make let x equal in it. So let x equal minus 1 to get rid of the first bracket. So that's opposite of the first bracket. So 7 minus 3 open bracket minus 1 is equal to a open bracket minus 1 plus 1 plus b open bracket minus 1 minus 4, yeah? Save. So obviously that's going to be 10 because minus 1 times minus 3 is plus 3. So 7 plus 3 is 10. So that's 10 there. That's going to cancel. And then minus 1 minus 4 is minus 5. So that's minus 5b. Cancel. Obviously minus 1 plus 1 is 0, yeah? So 0 times a. Alright, so therefore b is equal to minus 2. So divide by minus 5, you get 10 over minus 5, which is minus 2, yeah? Alright. And then the opposite of the other bracket is making x equal to 4, yeah? So 7 minus 3, put 4 into the left-hand side. So again, just substitute for x here as 4. And then b in the open bracket, 4 minus 4. Alright, save. So here you're going to get minus 5. On the right-hand side, you're going to get 5. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 times a is 5a. And obviously, 4 minus 4 is going to cancel, so that's going to be 0b, yeah? So therefore, a is equal to minus 1, isn't it? So we can write the final product. Because a is also equal to minus, is also a negative number, put the negative here. So minus 1 over x minus 4. And then b is also negative, so negative there, 2 over x plus 1, yeah? Alright, you actually take the piss with these questions, you know, there's actually way too many, like, the point gets proven within, like, you get me? It's calm, that's the whole point. 8 minus x over x squared plus 4x here. Obviously, take out x, yeah, very simple. That's 8 minus x over, whenever you don't have like a number next to it, like a part C, yeah, just x squared plus 4x or just like that, yeah. It's not like a full polynomial. It means you need to take out x, yeah. So take out x, it becomes x plus 4. Alright, that's equal to a over the first one, so a over x plus b over x plus 4. And then obviously we're gonna combine it. So put it up there, yeah? So that's gonna become a open bracket x plus 4 plus b open bracket x close bracket over x open bracket x plus 4, yeah? Safe. So that means top is equal to top here. So 8 minus x here is equal to ax plus 4 here plus bx here. So I told you if you've got x on its own like that, then just let x equal 0. So let x equal 0. So you got 8 minus 0, which is 8. From 8 open bracket 0 plus 4, which is 4. And then 0 times b is nothing, so leave that. So now a is equal to 2, yeah? They're trying to sabotage me, bro. They're trying to. Yeah, alright, cool. And then let x equal to the second bracket here. Second bracket is x plus 4, so you're gonna make it equal to x minus 4. And x equal minus 4. So put minus 4 into the right hand side, left hand side, so you got minus 4. It's gonna be 12. I can write that straight away. And that's equal to a open bracket minus 4 plus 4. That's obviously gonna be 0. And then b open bracket 4, so that's just 4b. So 12 is equal to 4b. So b is equal to minus 4b actually here. Because I put minus 4 into there. Alright, cool. So therefore b is equal to minus 3, yeah? I ain't gonna write its final product, man. We're getting too deep into this now. Alright, cool. H 2x minus 14 over x squared plus 2x minus 15, yeah? Alright. So that's equal to 2x minus 14, yeah? Over, again, use polynomial on the bottom, yeah? So that will give you x plus 5 and x minus 3. And then that's obviously equal to 2x minus 14. My bad. Obviously, you need to write a over the first one and b over the second one, yes? That's obviously equal to a over x plus 5 plus b over x minus 3, yeah? And then obviously, times x minus 3 up there, so you get a open bracket x minus 3 plus b open bracket x plus 5. So times x plus 5 onto the right hand side. Now all of that is over x plus 5 here times x minus 3. Cool. Now I made the top equal to each other, so 2x minus 14 is equal to a open bracket x minus 3 plus b open bracket x plus 5 here. So now obviously let x equal 3. This is the opposite of this bracket. So we got 2 open bracket 3 minus 14 is equal to a open bracket 3 minus 3 plus b open bracket 3 plus 5 here. So obviously we got on the left hand side, if you equate that, that'll be minus 8. 3 minus 3 is 0, so 8 just goes away. And then you got 3 plus 5, which is 8. So you get 8b here. And so b is equal to what, fam? B is equal to minus 1. Alright, cool. It's sounding bare monotone, innit? But allow me, man. Now let's let x equal to minus 5 here. So we get 2 on left hand side, open bracket minus 5, minus 14 equal to a open bracket minus 5 plus 3. And then this, I'm not even going to write b. B is just going to be minus 5 plus 5 here, 0. 0 times b is 0 here. Alright, cool. So that's minus 24 on the left hand side, and then that's going to be equal to minus 8a on the right hand side. This is minus 3, yeah? Don't know why I wrote plus 3. Yeah, because it was x minus 3 for a. Alright, calm. So therefore a is going to be equal to 3, yeah? So you can write that as a final product. It's going to be 3 over x plus 5 minus 1 over x minus 3, yeah? Alright. Alright, question 2. Finally. Now I should be moving faster. Show that that can be written in that form, same as you've been doing the whole time. Too easy. So 2x minus 5 over 4 plus x. 2 minus x here. Alright. So a over the first one here. So a over 4 plus x. And plus b over 2 minus x here. Let's obviously combine that. So obviously move my man up there. So that's a open bracket 2 minus x plus b open bracket 4 plus x here. And then all of that over 4 plus x, 2 minus x here. Alright. So equate the top here. So minus 2x minus 5 is equal to a open bracket 2 minus x plus b open bracket 4 plus x here. Alright. So now obviously let x equal to 2. You want to think what's going to make that 0. So if I put 2 in there, 2 minus 2 is 0, yeah? So therefore we've got minus 2 on the left hand side times 2 minus 5 is equal to a open bracket 2 minus 2, which is going to be 0, plus b open bracket 4 plus 2, yeah? Alright, cool. Left hand side becomes minus 9. It's minus 4. Minus 2 times 2 is minus 4. Minus 4 minus 5 is minus 9. So you got minus 9. A times 0 is 0. B times 4 plus 2 is 6. So 6b, yeah? Alright, cool. So therefore b is equal to minus 3 over 2. For the second one, we're going to have to let x equal to minus 4. So 4 minus 4 equals 0, yeah? So let x equal minus 4. Put that into left hand side. So that's minus 2 open bracket minus 4 minus 5 is equal to a open bracket 2 minus 4, yeah? Plus b 4 minus 4, yeah? Alright, calm. Or plus minus 4, yeah? So obviously the left hand side is going to turn into what? That's going to be 3. And then 2 minus 4 is 6, so 6a. And then b is going to become nothing, so a is equal to 1 over 2. Yeah? Alright, calm. If you're thinking, how do you write that then, yeah, as final form, because you've got fractions now, yeah? It's very simple. You've got minus 2x minus 5 over 4 plus x, yeah? 2 minus x. So a was 1 over 2. So you should write how the fraction originally was, 1 over 4 plus x here. But now it's times by 1 over 2. So put that in a bracket. 2 goes on the bottom and 1 stays on the top here. And then minus b. b was minus 3 over 2. So it'll be minus 3 over 2. 2x, 2 minus x here. So that's how you do it. Alright, cool. Question 3. Alright, what's question 3 say? It says that the expression a over that can be written in partial fractions as that. Find the values of the constant. Boy, I don't even need to read the question. It's always the same. Like, oh, here you got a little reverse thing. You got a little, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what a is, and you don't know what b is. Alright, come. Equals to 2 over x minus 4 plus p plus b over x plus a. Come. Safe. So do the same thing as before. Combine it, so bring x plus 8 up there. So that's 2 open bracket x plus 8. Bring x minus 4 onto the right. So that's b times open bracket x minus 4. All of that is obviously over x minus 4 times x plus 8, yeah? And so obviously a is, that's the top of the first fraction, is equal to 2 open bracket x plus 8 plus b open bracket x minus 4, yeah? And so now obviously what you can do, you're going to let x equal to something, yeah? So let x equal 8, let x equal 4, sorry, to combat b. And so that's going to be a is equal to 2 times open bracket 4 plus 8 plus b open bracket 4 minus 4, yeah? So that's going to become 0 here. And then 4 plus 8 is obviously 12. So that's 2 times 12 is a, so a is just equal to 24. So now we found what a is. And so now you just go and let x equal minus 8 as well. To get rid of the other unknown. Not even the other unknown, just this x. You get me? So I can find B. You could really put anything in there. The reason I'm saying x equal minus 8 is just because it will cancel smoothly. Look, 2 open bracket minus 8 plus 8. That's obviously that was before x plus 8, yeah. So now obviously that's gonna be 0, yeah. Plus b open bracket minus 8 minus 4. That's obviously equal to minus 12b. So 24 is equal to minus 12b. So b is equal to minus 2, yeah. Alright, calm. So a is equal to 24 and b is equal to minus 2. That's the answer. Alright, question 4. Alright. Same thing. We just got 3 now. Alright, cool. It starts lagging and I have to go into the second one. This question looks a bit mad. Yeah, it's surviving you. I have to move. Alright, save. Question 4, yeah. Oh, look how fresh that is, yeah. Look how clean, like, the new. Crazy. Bro, just look at that, like, deep it for a second. Look at that, like, look the way that's moving, like. Too fresh. X minus 2, x plus 5. Uh, no problem. Alright, cool. So now, because I've got 3 situations, there's 3 individual people for each one here. So a over x plus 1 plus b over x minus 2 plus c over x plus 5, yeah? Cool. And now cross multiplication, yeah, you're gonna do the same thing, innit? So x minus 2 is gonna be times onto a, and also this guy's gonna be times onto a, yeah? Oh, like, sounds wet when I say shit like that. I actually need to say fucking speak properly from here. Fucking a cross multiply x minus 2, and then cross multiply x plus 5. Alright, plus b, and then times x plus 1 up here, and times x minus plus 5 up there, yeah? Cool. And then plus c, and times x plus 1 up there, and times x minus 2 up here, yeah? So, alright. You get the point. So times whatever which one doesn't have, yeah, times it up there, yeah? Alright, cool. And all of that is over all of them times together, yeah? So, all of that is over x plus 1, x minus 2, x plus 5, yeah? That's it. So obviously equate the top here, so that's equal to that. So I can write as 2x squared here minus 12x minus 26 is equal to a open bracket x minus 2 open bracket x plus 5 plus b open bracket x plus 1 open bracket x plus 5, yeah? Plus c open bracket x plus 1 and x minus 2, yeah? So let's eliminate the ones that have x plus 1 first here. So let's let x equal minus 1, okay? Listen. 2 open bracket minus 1 squared, yeah? Minus 12 open bracket minus 1 minus 26. That's substituting into the left hand side. Into the right hand side, just believe me, put minus 1 to there. Minus 1 minus 2, that's minus 3. Minus 5 is 4. Yeah? 3 times 4 is minus 12. So that's going to be minus 12a. And now, for these ones here, minus 1 plus 1 is 0, yeah? So 0 times whatever that bracket is, doesn't matter what it is, yeah? It becomes 0. And 0 times that b is 0, so that's plus 0. And same with the other one as well, because that's the x plus 1 bracket. That's minus 1 plus 1, that's 0. 0 times that is 0. 0 times c is 0, so it's just plus 0 again. So we're just left with the left-hand side equals minus 12a. The left-hand side happens to be minus 12. But that's minus 12 minus 12a. And so a is just equal to 1. You get Alright, cool. And now we gotta eliminate the ones with the x minus 2 bracket. So we gotta let x equal 2 here. So let x equal 2. So on the left-hand side, we've got 2 open bracket 2 squared minus 2 open bracket 2 minus 26 is equal to, because the first one had x minus 2 bracket, it's going to become 0, yeah? As you see there, going to become 0. Second one is b open bracket 2 plus 2 is 3, 2 plus 5 is whatever it is, 7, whatever, something like that. So 3 times 7 is 21, so that's 21b. And then plus the third one also has x minus 2 brackets, it can become 0. Left hand side cleans up to minus 42. If you put that in the calculator, equal to 21b. So b is equal to minus 2. Alright, safe. The final one is for c. I need to put let x equal to minus 5, yeah? Because that's the only bracket that's left, minus 5, yeah? So come do it. Alright. So let x equal minus 5. So 2 minus 5 squared minus 12 minus 5 minus 26 is equal to, if put in the first bracket, will become 0 because it cancel minus 5 plus 5, it cancel as well. And then put it into C, the C bracket here, you'll get 28. So 28C. So therefore, if you tidy up the left hand side, that's 84. So 84 is equal to 28C. So therefore, C is equal to 3. That's the final answer. Alright, question 5. Alright, fix it, bro. It is, man. You got to accept it with all the flaws, all the, you know what I'm saying? All the imperfections. Those are the perfections, you know what I'm saying? So it's telling you to use DEF and put it in that form. So therefore, we've got D over X, which is going to be same as last time, plus E over, but I'm assuming probably, can't remember, bro, it's been a long time since I wrote this page, you know, so I can't remember if it is like that, yeah, but probably DEF is going to be fractions, isn't it? Because they told us in the last thing, the same thing last time, they can't ask us that again, bro, no, I doubt. At this stage on in the book here, they can't be doing that. Alright, cool, so D, but this book knows no bounds, so you never know. D times 2x minus plus 1 up there times 3x minus 2 up there. So whatever is lacking here, you need to times it here. Plus E open bracket x from the left hand side, and then 3x minus 2 from the right hand side. And then plus F, and then they're both coming from the left hand side. You've got x there, and you've got 2x plus 1. Alright, cool, fun. Nice and easy, yeah. And obviously on the bottom you got all the other shit here. But I ain't writing it right now. Alright, cool. So just equate the top, that's the important part. So minus 10x squared, yeah, minus 8x plus 2, yeah, plus 2, yeah. But be careful, don't do what I've done here, yeah. Don't write equals that. Write equals that over x times 2x plus 1 times 3x minus 2, yeah. Because he was going to tell you that, like, oh, the exam will say that's not equal to that. It's equal to that over the thing, so like, you won't allow that. Or just put an arrow instead of equal sign. Alright, come. So, yeah, so that's equal to, d open bracket 2x equal to that whole thing on top here. Imagine we get to that differentiation and that. I don't know how much that integration. Whiteboard's gonna be looking mad. Alright, cool. Alright, safe. So because of that, yeah, let's eliminate the ones with the x. So eliminate e and f first. So let x equal 0. Standard ball. So that's minus 10 open bracket 0. I didn't even write it. That's how lazy I was. I'm not gonna write it now either. It's actually very big. 0 squared is 0. Minus 8 times 0 is 0. Plus 2 is just 2. So just 2, innit? Alright, and then 0 onto this side. Obviously 0. So that's gonna be 2. And that's gonna be minus 2. I'm sorry, that's gonna be 1. So 0, 2 times 0 is 0. Plus 1, that's 1. It's gonna be minus 2. So it's just 1 minus 2, which is just 1 times minus 2, which is minus 2. So minus 2d. Now the other two have the x bracket, so they're just gonna become 0. So therefore d is equal to minus 1, yeah? Alright, cool. Next bracket is the 2x plus 1, yeah? Let's write let x equal the opposite of that, which is minus 1 over 2. Again, bring 1 to the other side, divide by 2, that's minus 1 over 2. Alright, so put that to the left-hand side, that's minus 10, open bracket, minus 1 over 2 squared, plus, minus 1 over 2 times minus 8 is going to be plus 4, because minus minus makes plus, and then obviously plus 2 there, calm. And then minus 1 over 2 into the first bracket is going to make it 0, because it has that 2x plus 1 bracket, so 0 there, plus e has a 0 there, so 0 times my man, so put 0 into there, you'll get minus 1 over 2, close bracket, minus 7 over 2. And then c goes into f here. So just times that by 0 as well, so you get 0 there, yeah? Calm. And now simplify that, so that's 7 over 2 on the left-hand side. That's going to be equal to minus 7 over 4e. Oh yeah, for the e here. It's equal to minus 7 over 4e on the right-hand side. So therefore e is equal to 2 if we divide that across here. Alright. And then finally, let x equal 2 over 3, yeah? So that's minus 10, open bracket, 2 over 3, squared, minus 8, open bracket, 2 over 3, plus 2. And obviously on the right hand side, the first one had the 3x minus 2 bracket, so it's going to become 0. Second one also had it, so it will be 0. And then the third one is f, so that's 2 over 3, substitute into x, substitute into the other thing, that will become 7 over 3 when you put 2 over 3 into there, yeah? And then simplify the left hand side, that's minus 70 over 9. The right hand side becomes 14 over 9f. So therefore f is equal to minus 5, yeah? If you divide minus 70 over 9 divided by 14 over 9, yeah? So there you go. So I guess I was wrong about it being fractions. Alright. Question 6. Six A, yeah? This isn't in the solution blank, by the way. Don't know why. Alright, 2x squared, yeah? Minus 12x minus 26 over x plus 1, x minus 2, x plus 5, yeah? Cool. So a over the first one, yeah? So a over x plus 1 plus b over x minus 2 plus c over x plus 5, yeah? Cool. For time saving purposes, I'm not going to write the over part. I'm just going to write 2x squared minus 12x minus 26 is equal to a open bracket x minus 2. So times x minus 2 up here, times x plus 5 from the right side up there, plus b times x plus 1 from the left hand side in the bracket there, and then times x plus 5 from the right hand side, and then plus c, and then times the two things on the left hand side here. So that's x plus 1 and x minus 2. Cool. And obviously, let x equal 2. So on the left hand side, we've got 2 open bracket 2 squared minus 2 open bracket 2 minus 26. And obviously that's equal to, just forget about a because that's going to be 0. Forget about c, that's going to be 0. So that's equal to b open bracket 2 plus 1, 2 plus 5, yeah? Alright, cool. So therefore on the left hand side, we're going to get minus 42. And on the right hand side, we're going to get 21b, yeah? So therefore b is equal to minus 2. Alright. Let x equal 1, minus 1 to get rid of the x plus 1 bracket. So let x equal minus 1. Cool. So we have 2 open bracket minus 1 squared. Yeah, minus 12 open bracket minus 1 minus 26. And that's equal to minus 12 if you put that in a calculator. And all of that is equal to, forget about part B and part C because they both have the x plus 1 bracket, so we'll cancel anyway. So just put it into the brackets that were next to A. So minus 1 minus 2 and then minus 1 plus 5. So that's obviously probably x minus 2, x plus 5. And obviously, I didn't even simplify it, I just wrote a equals 1. So apparently if you simplify this and you divide it onto the other, apparently that's going to be minus 12. So divide it onto the other side, you get minus 12 minus 12, that's going to be 1. And yeah, it's because minus 3. and then 4 here, so that's 1 stone. Alright, calm. Then finally, let x to eliminate the x plus 5 bracket to get b or get c, whatever. You need to make let x equal minus 5, so let x equal minus 5, so that's going to equal to 84 if you put that in calculator. And then the one that has A has the x plus 5 bracket and B has x plus 5 bracket, so C doesn't. So it's going to be equal to C open bracket minus 5 plus 1, and then minus 5 minus 2. Come. And then C is equal to 3, yeah? So if you combine that together, divided by 84. 84 divided by that, you're going to get 3, yeah? So there you go, that's A, B, and C. Alright, part B. That's minus 10x squared minus 8x plus 2 over x open bracket 2x plus 1, 3x minus 2, yeah? Alright, so A over the first one, so A over x plus B over 2x plus 1 plus C over 3x minus 2. Cool. So now combine it. So obviously times everything up above. So I'm just going to write it straight up again to save time. So minus 10x squared minus 8x plus 2. Listen, man, if you know you're going to be correct here, like, you can even write this here. You don't even need to write over everything. Just write that. And you just put a little note as well for the examiner. Say, listen, I ain't writing the whole thing. I'm doing it to save time. You know it's correct anyway, bro. Like, let's keep it a buck, bro. Like, this is partial fractions, fam. Like, you really think it's going to be incorrect. So just allow it, examiner. Leave it in, man. And that's it. Examiner will relate, man. He'll be like, yeah, bro, I get what you mean, innit? The school making it long for no reason. Alright, cool, fam. So now let's do let x equal 0, obviously, to eliminate the x. That's on its own. So let x equal 0. So obviously, 0 times 0 squared is 0. That's all going to be 0. It's just the coefficient, fam. So 2 there, not even coefficient, the constant. And then 0 here is going to cancel. 0 there is going to cancel. So that's just a open bracket 2, 0 plus 1. And then open bracket 3, 0, minus 2 here. So that's obviously minus 2 times 1, so that's minus 2. So 2 is equal to minus 2a. So obviously a is equal to minus 1. Cool, fam. I want to eliminate the 2x plus 1 bracket, so let x equal minus 1 over 2. So that's the second plan of action, fam. Is that even the quote? I don't know. Minus 10 open bracket minus 1 over 2 squared. Minus 8 open bracket minus 1 over 2. And then plus 2. Yeah, and then that's equal to apparently the one for A that fucks off, the one for C fucks off, so you just got the one for B, which is B open bracket minus 1 over 2, and then 3 open bracket minus 1 over 2. So you just put minus 1 over 2 into the bracket that's next to B, and then you'll get on the left hand side apparently 7 over 2. And on the right hand side you get 7 over 4 B, so therefore B is equal to divide 7 over 2 by 7 over 4, that's 2. So you get 2. Then finally, to eliminate the 3x minus 2 bracket, you need to write 2 over 3. So let x equal to 2 over 3. So that's minus 10, open bracket, 2 over 3 squared, minus 8, open bracket, 2 over 3, plus 2, yeah? And that's equal to, the one for A is going to cancel, one for B is going to cancel, that's the one for C now. So C, 2 over 3, because that's where the x was. And then where 2x plus 1 was, you write 2, 2 over 3 plus 1, yeah? Alright, calm. So now, left hand side apparently is going to become minus 70 over 9. Our right hand side is going to become 14 over 9 or something like that. So 14 over 9, C. So therefore C is going to be, you divide that, C can be minus 5, yeah? Divide that there. Alright, save. Part C. Part C. Nearly done here. Part C and then question 7, and that's it. Minus 5x squared minus 19x minus 32. All of that over x plus 1, x plus 2, x minus 5. So obviously a over the first one, that's a over x plus 1, plus b over x plus 2, plus c over x minus 5. And then obviously what you want to do here is obviously combine it here. So again, I'm just going to write the top equal to the top. So minus 5x squared minus 19x minus 32 is equal to a open bracket x plus 2, x minus 5 there, and then plus b. And then from the left hand side, you got x plus 1 being times in. From the right hand side, you got x minus 5 being times in. And then plus c, you got 2 from the left being times in. So plus c open bracket x plus 1, x plus x minus 5 here, x plus 2. So you don't understand what happened there. I times this up there, times that up there. Same way, whatever b has, I times that up there, times that up there. For c, I times that there, and times that there. Alright, cool. So now, obviously, we're going to start eliminating. So hence, let x equal minus 1. So eliminate the minus 1 thing so we can find a. So therefore, put that into the left-hand side. Alright. So minus 5, open bracket, minus 1 squared, minus 19, open bracket, minus 1, minus 32. That's equal to a, open bracket, minus 1 plus 2. Close bracket, open bracket, minus 1, minus 5. So that's into the a part there. Put minus 1 into a b, yeah, that's going to become 0. So the plus 0. And put it into c is also 0. So plus 0, yeah. Alright, save. And now on the left hand side, it's going to simplify to minus 18. The right hand side is going to be minus 6a. So therefore a is equal to 3. Alright. Next one's let x equal 5, so you can eliminate a and b. Calm. So that's minus 5, open bracket, 5 squared, minus 19, open bracket, 5, minus 32. So now, equal to the right hand side. If you put into the first one, it'll be 0. Put into the second one, it'll be 0. Put into the third one, you'll get c. I'm not gonna write the full thing out. Just substitute 5 into like the c part. It's good practice, bro. Do that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Go do it in ones now. Put that little step there. Alright. And on the right hand side, you're gonna get 2 minus 2, 5, 2. And on the right hand side, you're gonna get 42c, obviously. And so divide by 42, you're gonna get c equal to minus 6. Alright, now to find b. That's the x plus 2 bracket. You're gonna have to make let x equal minus 2 here. So let x equal minus 2. So therefore, if let x equal minus 2 here, left hand side we've got minus 5, open bracket, minus 2 squared, minus 19, minus 2, minus 32. On the right hand side, we got 0 into the first one, because that's the x plus 2 bracket. B apparently is, if you substitute minus 2 into the first bracket, it will give you minus 1. Substitute minus 2 into the second bracket, it will be minus 7. And then C, put minus 2 into there, will give you 0 again. So therefore, clean up the left hand. I didn't even write with the left hand side. Clean up is I just wrote b equals minus 2. So there you go, bro. Clean up the left hand side. Clean the right hand side. Divide by whatever that is. Divide by 7 and you get minus 2. I'm guessing that's 14 then. Minus 14 on the left hand side. Assuming. Alright, cool. Question 7. It's a long video, you know. Alright, question 7a here. Listen, man, take it one step at a time, bro. Yeah? If you've got some time, just do a couple videos a day, couple exercises a day. 3 exercises, you got me explaining it. You got me going through it slowly. You know what I'm saying? So do that, and eventually you'll get to the place you're trying to be at, and you'll eventually complete the full book, and it'll be solidified as well. If you take it slowly, it'll be more solidified as well, and you'll pick up like things that I'm doing. You'll pick that up over the way as well. Like from seeing me do it, you'll learn a lot more. you can align it as well with your tests. Like if you've got a test coming up, like chapter test, end of chapter test or something, yeah, then you can align it with that as well. Obviously, that's A of X. So like, for example, you got a test on like Tuesday, yeah, saying, oh, chapter one test here. Then obviously you can bang out these videos here. Like this is what maybe it will take you a couple hours. You can do that on like the weekend or whatever, or some just put dedicate time to it. And then obviously you're patterned by that test, and you don't have to ever go back to it. So yeah, so yeah, these videos are just meant to like assist you. So we're gonna go through every single thing in it. So I'm gonna go through like doesn't matter if the question is difficult. If it's not difficult, I'm still gonna go through it. That way, nothing is gonna be left unclear. But a lot of these teachers, yeah, I get the feeling that a lot of them they can't even like they don't even know what they're talking about. And so like if you bring them a question, they're not even gonna answer the question. They're not even gonna if you raise your hand if you ask them something, they're gonna be struggling. So a lot of them they just avoid the question in it. For me, I ain't avoiding nothing before you get what I'm saying. I'm going through the whole shit, fam. Any bad question in the sheets as well, with the science sheets, anything, but we're going for all of it, fam. Whether it's impossible or whether it's doable, fam, we're going for all of it. Alright, let x equal 0, yeah, so obviously eliminate the x one there. So put that into the left hand side, you're going to get 6 open bracket 0 squared plus 7 open bracket 0 minus 3. You can clock already, that's going to be minus 3. And then here on the right hand side, um, 8 open bracket 0 plus 1 close bracket 0 minus 1 plus obviously 0 plus 0, yeah. Alright, cool, man. So now, that means that this is 1 times minus 1 is minus 1. So if it's minus 3 is equal to minus a, that means that a must be 3, innit? Alright, next one's let x equal 1 to eliminate the x minus 1 bracket. So that's 6 open bracket 1 squared plus 7 open bracket 1 minus 3 is equal to, if you put that into the first one, it will get 0. Put it into the second one, you get 0. Put it into the third one, apparently you get 2. So 2c. Yeah, let me check that. Yeah, so 2 times 2 minus 1. So 2 times 1 is 2, so we get 2c. Yeah. Alright, cool. 2c slide, yeah. Alright, cool, fam. So now that you got that, you're gonna get 10 on the left hand side. So 10 is equal to 2c. So therefore, c is equal to 5, yeah. Divided by 2c is equal to 5. Cool. Then obviously, finally, let x equal minus 1 to delete the x plus 1 bracket. So that's gonna be x open bracket minus 1 squared plus 7 open bracket minus 1 minus 3 is equal to, put into the first one, it's going to become 0. Put into the b, it's going to become b open bracket minus 1. I'm guessing that's where the x is. And then minus 1 minus 1 is going to become minus 2 probably. And then plus 0, yeah? Alright, the c part will be 0. Put all that in there, that's minus 4. And part on the right hand side, the b, minus 1 times minus 2 is just positive 2. So 2b. So therefore b is equal to minus 2. Go. Part B, final question, final end. Obviously use polynomial, yeah. So simplify the bottom here, yeah. So that if you simplify the polynomial, we get you'll get 4 over 5. So that's 5x minus 4 in your calculator, and you'll get 1 over 2, which is 2x minus 1 here. Can't lie, this double whiteboard thing works, you know. You have to start doing that so it doesn't glitch. Well, so that's a over the first one. So a over 5x minus 4, you know, and then plus, don't know why I put it. Alright, plus here, minor. That's what we're here for, man. That's what we're here for. Alright, over 2x minus 1 here. And then obviously combine that. So you know what? Let me do it smoothly for the for the finality here. Let me do it smoothly. 2x minus 1 plus b open bracket 5x minus 4 here. You can join me as well. Write this fully out here. Like they want it to be here. So 5x minus 4. And then obviously 2x minus 1. And then now equate the top here. You've been skipping that for a long time. That's 8x plus 9 is equal to a open bracket 2x minus 1 plus b open bracket 5x minus 4. So obviously now is that minus 4, yeah? Are we in complete accordance of that? Right, alright, stop the recording. It can't be in it. It's plus 4 there. Has to be fam. Has to be plus 4. Alright, listen. So can we get a calculator? Cool. So, yeah. Alright, cool. Let's put this into polynomial here. Let's do it together, yeah. 10x here squared plus 3x minus 4 here. Get minus 4 over 5, so it's plus the whole time. Alright, cool. Again, yeah, if the video is released here, it means it has no errors because I discover it in the video and you get to discover it in live time with me. So yeah, alright, cool. That makes a lot more sense. So plus there, yeah. The whole time it's been plus. Alright, cool. Safe. And now, so therefore, yeah, you're gonna let x equal to what? Let x equal to, again, plus there, yeah. So let x equal to minus 4 over 5. Alright. So therefore, 8 open bracket minus 4 over 5 plus 9 is equal to a open bracket 2 open bracket minus 4 over 5 minus 1. Then plus, if I put that into there, it's going to be 0, going to cancel it. That's the whole point and why we did it. So therefore, on the left-hand side, it's going to simplify to 13 over 5. If you put in your calculator. Right-hand side is minus 13 over 5. Okay. So therefore, a is equal to minus 1. And therefore, part B, we're going to make equal to 1 over 2 to eliminate the a one. So got 8 open bracket 1 over 2 because that was 8x plus 9. So 8 open bracket 1 over 2 plus 9. That's equal to, put into a. 2 times 1 over 2 is just 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. So that's 0 plus, obviously, b times whatever that is, yeah? B times 13 over 2. So put 1 over 2 into there. 5 over 2 plus 4, that's 13 over 2, yeah? So therefore, that's going to simplify to 13. So 13 is equal to 13 over 2b. So b is therefore equal to what? To 2. That's the final question, yeah? No